Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Amanda Fitzgerald and I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Sydney, Australia. So welcome. Happy Monday actually. I usually do go live on a Friday at 8:30 p.m. But I don't know, I think I was worn out. I think I was worn out. I remember the reason now. I had a day out because it is school holidays here in Sydney. Had a day out with the children and I was pooped. So I'm like, I couldn't card make even if I tried. So yeah, so I thought I'd jump on tonight. Now I jumped on tonight because I must admit it is really exciting. October 4th actually. October 4th in Stampin' Up is super exciting. They have lots and lots lots happening for tomorrow. So I thought I'd jump on and let you all know about them live. I have been posting them on my business page, but sometimes it's just easy to hear what's going on, isn't it? So I thought I would jump on. So be sure to say hello if you are jumping on. Hey Glenda, and I will say hello, and it's nice to know if you're first time watching or if you're a usual viewer, I would say hi. It's nice to see, it's just nice to create, even though I can't see you guys. Just the interaction is awesome. So I do love jumping on when I can. I try and do it each week and create with you guys. So also, I just wanted to shout out that I am so appreciative with my team, my awesome crafters in my team called the Card Cutting Diamonds. Big shout out to my fellow crafters. I actually was able, and my customers, I meant to say my team and my customers throughout the Stampin' Up year, so the Stampin' Up year has finished at the moment, they have helped me to achieve the incentive trip. Now the incentive trip is something that not all demonstrators, very few demonstrators actually achieve. It's only about 1% of demonstrators actually achieve this incentive trip. So it's super, super exciting and I am so very thankful. And it really has just given me that sense of accomplishment, that sense of butterflies in my tummy that I did it. And along the way, I've learned so much, and I try and pass that on to both my team and even you guys, even the customers, because Stampin' Up has so much more of a community than I ever thought. So I've learned so much in my crafting, different techniques, different ways I can make cards, different ways I can communicate, rather than always just doing, not that I do any in-person events, but just being able to jump on and be virtual with people, which is what I really love doing. So thank you. I cannot thank you enough, and I hope to help and inspire you guys into the new year. So keep following, and I'm sure whatever I'm learning, I will try and pass on as best as I can. So thank you. Hey Bev, hey Susan. And hey Gail, how are you? Thank you so much for joining in. So, in light of all that kind of all happened, and I went, I was like in a buzz, and my son actually goes to me, what now? And I go, well, I just keep crafting because that's what I like doing. That's why I'm doing this. So I just keep crafting. And then Stampin' Up were like, boom, 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 and giving us all these things all in one go. So Saturday was World Card Making Day, and it was World Coffee Day, so my two favourite C's. So World Card Making Day was awesome, and Stampin' Up actually put on, and I've been putting it on my page quite a bit, Stampin' Up put on a free virtual event. Now this free virtual event is still available, so if you go to my my website, amandafitzgerald.stampinup.net, you should be able to find it via there. If not, just go to the stampinup.com.au website, and you'll see a little symbol like this, World Card Making, and you should be able to go in there and click Join Now, because it's going to be what they call video on demand, so you can watch it on replay until the 18th of October. So jump in and have a look at it. It's about 2.5 hours, goes for about 2.5 hours, and you see 3 cards made. So, and you also, in that part where you click into the World Card Making event, you can also get the tutorials. instructions on how to make the cards. So I made this beautiful card here. I didn't make all of them. I must admit I was getting some Christmas cards done, but I'm going to watch the replay myself. So I made that beautiful one there. That is a brand new stamp set called Warm Welcome. That's the back of it. How pretty is that colour? That's the one that I made with that stamp set, and that comes with the dies that actually cut out that little door, which is really cute and really easy. But you can actually download the PDF versions on how to make that card. I did make this card, but believe it or not, it's actually in the post already to someone, because now we've had World Card Making Day. Now we need to have World Send a Card Week. So now that we've made them all, within the next week, we need to get them out as happy mail in the post. And then the Cottage Wreath. Did I get that one out? I don't think I did. That's a nice bundle as well. So the bundles are all available to purchase too, if you like the cards. This one's a great one for Christmas and also Halloween, if you wanted to make a few Halloween cards. And then it has all the measurements. So it has all that information. So be sure to go to the Stamping Up website and check out the World Card Making Day. It was my first day watching was fantastic. Yeah, awesome, Glenda. I'm so glad you caught it. Yeah, it was great. And I think that it was great that it's available to anyone. So if you've never card made before, you've never seen it before, it's a great one to just sit down, get on your iPad, get on your television, whatever, and just sit back with a nice cup of tea or a coffee and watch it. Yeah, and then if you like it, they'll give you some ideas, or I can help you with that as well. So via the website, you can select Amanda Fitzgerald as your demonstrator, and then if you order with me, then I'm able to help you out. So awesome event to watch, and it's just really good because they explain it really nice and simple. So it's it was nice to watch. It really was. I watched it with some of my team, which was awesome. Yeah, and it really made for a nice Saturday afternoon. Okay, so what else is going on? Well, not long after I finish my live tonight, at midnight tonight, probably a little bit past midnight, but probably around midnight, free shipping starts. Free shipping is always awesome. I mentioned midnight because if I'm up, I'd probably be putting my order in, because there's a few things that Stamping Up have done and I've gone, I need them, of course. So free shipping. So it is on orders of $65 or more. And then you get free shipping. So $65 and then you get free shipping. So it is a great time because shipping, as we know, shipping nowadays with the post is not a nice price, but we can't avoid it. And it is great to get things delivered to our door. But if you can get it for free, why not? So free shipping, 24 hours only. So only the 4th of October, 2022, in case someone watches this video on YouTube later. For one day only. So from midnight tonight till about, they say 11:59 p.m. tomorrow night, but I'd order before 11:30 p.m. tomorrow night just to make sure that you get in. But don't miss out on that, the free shipping. Now, to top that off as well, if you're thinking, and I talk about this all the time, the join offer. The join offer is always the best offer, but Stamping Up for the month of October have put an extra bonus on for the starter kit. So it's still $169. So all you'll pay is $169 to join and enjoy all the things that Stamping Up have to offer, like the community, being part of my team, the Card Cutting Diamonds, where you'll get invited into my private Facebook group, meet all the lovely crafters on my team. Lots of things on the demonstrator website, which you'll have access to because you are a demonstrator. So it's $169 to join. Now, usually you get to pick $235 worth of product. At the moment, until the end of October, you get to pick $283 worth of product. So I think you're getting, I can't think how much you're getting. I'm going to have to write that down quickly. Let me work that out just quickly. So $283 worth of product. Now, that product is anything you want to purchase. So the stuff that I'm using tonight. So I'm going to give some ideas. A lot of people always say to me, how do I start? I don't know where to start. I'm overwhelmed. It costs too much. What can I do to start? So I'm going to give you some ideas of how you can get some basic supplies to start some Christmas cards. I'm heavily into Christmas cards at the moment because I do donate some to a local, well, Ronald McDonald House here in Sydney. Everyone knows Ronald McDonald House, but my team and my team's doing an awesome job. Shout out to my team that are making lots and lots of cards for me to pass on to Ronald McDonald House. But yeah, I'll show you how to make some Christmas cards here and just some ideas of what you can get. Now, a lot of people have already bought a kit and then they've got the ink and they've got the block and they're like, I just don't know where to go from here. I need more than the kit, but what do I buy? So I'm going to give you some ideas tonight. Hey, Martha, how are you? $283 is that new join offer. And I can't work that out in my head because I just can't. So that is $114 worth of free product. So if you join from tomorrow until the end of October, you will get $283 worth of any product you want and you'll only pay $169. Now that first starter kit order, you get free shipping as well. So it is a great time to join Stamping Up. If you then join Stamping Up and you go, no, it's not what I thought. You don't have to, there's no lock-in contract. You just stop ordering. You just stop ordering. You could always order the things that you want because you're going to get 20%. So once you order the starter kit, you then get 20% off all your orders from there on in. So you could get what you wanted off your wish list, and then if it wasn't really for you, you just stop ordering and you go back to being a customer. So there's no penalties or anything like that. There is a catch. There is one catch to it, if you want to call it a catch. That's probably the easiest way people understand it, is you need to spend about $126 a month. Now, that works out on a quarterly minimum. So if you spend, $250 one month, then you don't need to spend as much the other 2 months. So it works out on a quarterly minimum. And I help you understand this when you become part of my team. Yes, so then if you don't make that quarterly minimum, then you become inactive as well. So you need to make those minimums to maintain being a demonstrator and stay active. Okay, so that's why you don't have to sell, you don't have to do what I'm doing, things like that. They don't force any of that. They have lots and lots of hobby demoists that just don't want to pay retail anymore. So they join. Awesome idea. That's what I did. And then I loved it so much I wanted to share it. So that's what I started doing, was sharing it with some family and friends and more people. And now I just love helping people. So great value starter kit. I would be offering it. I'm offering it to anyone and everyone because I think it's like, really? You get 20% off and I get all of that product for $169? Are they serious? Like, is that just doesn't seem right. Like, who you should be telling everybody this. So it is awesome. Get in contact with me if you want to know anything more. The other thing is tomorrow, so you can put this in your starter kit as well. There is a new birthday card organizer kit. Now, I had one of these over 12 years ago. I made one with Stamping Up when I wasn't a demonstrator. I've only been a demonstrator for a couple of years. When I wasn't a demonstrator, and I used to do it with some really good friends of mine that are on my team, is awesome as well. So still crafting with me, still crafting together. It's a birthday book. So it comes with 12 full-size cards, 6 of each design, and that's everything you need to make those 12 cards. So they're beautiful cards, as you can see here. They're really pretty, obviously around birthday. Everything that you need to make those cards is in there, including the instructions on how to make them. So really easy. There's even an instruction like a QR code that you can use and watch an instructional video on how to kind of get yourself organized to put it together. But it also has a notebook, a journal, where you can slide the cards in to the front and the back, and then it has the month. So you can keep your cards in there with all the names of your birthdays, so you're nice and organized and ready for the month. So it is a beautiful, and the price point, $44. That is an awesome price. Think Christmas. These are awesome Christmas gift ideas to someone that you go, what do I get that person? These are beautiful. I know I'll be getting one for my daughter. I think it'd be beautiful going into high school, being able to give her friends birthday cards. cards. It's just so nice. It makes people so happy, and it's just a beautiful stationery item for her to have in her bedroom. So I will be getting some of these on the free shipping day. So that's $44. You could buy 2 of those, and then you're in your free shipping, you get free shipping, and put them away for Christmas. And there you go, 1 for yourself and 1 for a gift. It's an absolute, they're really, really pretty. And if you look on the website under card making kits, there's lots and lots of kits that Stamping Up do. They do a beautiful, I'm looking at mine up on the wall, like a little magnetic board that you can put some notes and that on with little clips. So they do some really, really cool kits. All right, so that's all happening as of tonight. 1 day only, free shipping, plus our awesome starter kit promotion starts, where you get that extra, you get $114 worth of product for free. So don't miss out on that. If you have any questions on anything that I've said, please don't hesitate to message me. I'm happy to even talk to you on the phone, or even just talk via text to Messenger to answer any of your questions. All right, so let's get on to some crafting. I'll swap you down and I'll show you what I'm creating with. Now, I will actually just swap and get you up on my screen, because once I go to the other part, I won't be able to see anything. So we'll see if my iPad will find me, and there I am. And I'll get the comments up. There we go. I've got comments, and we'll put this one up on the... I always got to find this camera. Where is it? There it is. Okay. There we go. I managed it pretty good, actually. We'll put a bit more light on the situation. So there is my website, amandafitzgerald.stampingup.net, and you can just go to shop now. And here is my October host code. So this is my free gift host code. So for any order over $50 and you use this code, so I will put this code up on my website tonight when I'm finished, on my Facebook business page. And if you make sure that this code is in, or use one of my links for the month, then you will have that free gift host code in there, free gift code, and I will send you out a thank you gift for any order over $50. So there you go. That's my little gift to you. All right, so that's that beautiful warm welcome kit. That's warm welcome stamp set and dies. They're a brand new set, and that's the one that they show you on that free World Card Making Day. So check that out on the website. Like I say, if you get on that website and you go to this symbol here that you see, World Card Making Day, and hit join event, you will be able to see, and you'll be able to get all these PDF versions of how to make these beautiful cards. And one of these, the warm welcome, is in there, which is really, really pretty. So check it out. You will not be disappointed, believe me. I was not. Hey Fee. All right, I actually stopped watching there for a second. I think I said hello to Martha. I did, yeah, but hey Fee. All right. Okay, so, whoops. I thought I would get out, I wanted to play with a punch tonight. So I got out the Peaceful Deer for Christmas, the Peaceful Deer stamp set, and the Peaceful Deer punch. I got my trusty D block. So like I was saying, if you're thinking, oh, where do I start, Amanda? I don't know what to buy. You know what, for Christmas, this is just an idea I think. I would start off with some beautiful designer series paper. So this is a lovely one. Let me see if I can get some of the examples out. So this is called let me tell you what it's called. The Painted Christmas. So this is the Painted Christmas papers. They're really, really pretty for Christmas. And there's the other side. So you could get some of this paper and then get yourself some basic white cardstock. Now this basic white cardstock has 40 sheets. So all of these you'll find on the website under cardstock or designer series paper. But you can also find them for your cardstock, because I'm going to explain another thing too. Your cardstock is in the catalogue. And I'm happy if you don't have a demonstrator and you would like some catalogues, I would be happy to get you some catalogues. Just message me and I will get them into the post. And someone said to me the other day, oh, I pay postage. No. I'm happy to give catalogues out for sure. for free, no problems. So in here is all your cardstocks. So I would start off with your basic white, which is in here under A4 cardstock. So all these A4 cardstocks on the top line are all the lots and all the different colours. So get yourself some basic white. 40 sheets in here. The way I make cards, my usual ones. I did the same thing for you the other day. Silly Facebook, signing in the wrong. That's cool, no problem. So 40, this one sheet here, this one pack here would make 80 cards. You could get 80 cards out of that. Now the other thing I would do, get your basic white for your base of your cards or whatever. Basic white's easy to work with. And then I would get one of these packs. These are, I've actually got a old price on there. I'll just get that off. These are assortment packs. So you've got a few colours. So I was looking at it. This is the in colour one. So these ones are not, all the colours are on pages 122 and 123, but just if you flick over to 125, or like I say, go to Cardstock on the website, you can get them in A4 cardstock assortments. So I was actually looking at it, this Regals here. Now when they refer to Regals, that's the Regals colours here. Then you have Subtles. So this Regals would be great for Christmas, and it would coordinate really well with the painted Christmas. So I would get yourself a packet of the Regals assortment, which now that's probably just cut me off. Yeah, to each of the colours. Hopefully you didn't get interrupted too much there. So so I'd get your cardstock, your DSP, and then grab your stamp set and your punch, and you're pretty much set. If you don't have any inks, I probably would recommend a Memento, the black ink, a D block. D block is one of the best blocks to start off with because it does fit majority of your stamps on there. And then of course there is some great colours for Christmas. These are ones that coordinate. Now, I'm no superstar. How does she know it coordinates? Stampin' Up! Tell us that it coordinates. Love the painted Christmas. I know, it's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, I love it. I actually got some more too. So on here, it actually tells you the coordinating colours. Calypso Coral, Cherry Cobbler. So they're all the colours that I showed you in that annual catalogue. So there's some of the colours there. Real Red, love it. I was so happy when I started getting out my Real Red for Christmas, and Garden Green. They go beautiful together, but there's some other lovely colours in that this paper coordinates well with. So you could pick yourself up a couple of ink pads as well, or, you know, you probably would need some colours, but like I said, have a look at what you've got. If you've bought a card making kit, you already do have a little ink. Use it. You already do have a block, so use those ones. All right, so let's get, also, if you want to treat yourself, a trimmer is awesome. This is probably, everyone always says, oh, I'm so glad I got a trimmer, but that's another thing that I would get. But you know what, just start off and then start adding to your stash. That's what most people do. So all right, let's get on to some card making. So now I'm just going to get, oh actually we'll leave it at the moment. We'll see how messy I get. So I'm going to get, I was going to show you where this Peaceful Deer was, wasn't it? Now where was this? This stamp set is in the annual catalogue. Now I am not sure. Okay, I'm just going to go to the back because I can't remember. I did look at it before because I thought, oh, what was a card they did in the book? As I always say, the catalogues inspire me. So Peaceful Moments, page 29. I thought I was going to 29. It's okay. 29. And why isn't here? I swear, oh, maybe, sorry, it's 129. That's where my page, no, it can't be 129. Oh, Amanda. Just bear with me, guys, while I find peace, because it's not called Peaceful Moments, it's called Peaceful Deer. That's why I'm getting it wrong. Peaceful Deer, 42. Here we go. Here it is. So the stamp set is in here, and you can see how it's, I might actually have a go at this card tonight. We'll see how we go. I've got another idea as well. I actually did one earlier in the week that is up there, so I might even do that one because I liked how that one turned out as well. But you've got the beautiful stamp set with some lovely sentiments like Merry Christmas, sending love and peace this season, wishing you a wonderful year and friendships, dear. These are some nice little, these two here are nice for the front, as you can see, of your card, but they're also nice for inside. It's the best time of the year and let's celebrate. And then just some beautiful reindeers. And then in the punches, in the catalogue, so you can look up punches again online, but in the catalogue they have all the punches together somewhere. Here we go. These are all the punches that you can buy. I actually bought this one the other day. I got it out because I thought maybe we'll use it. I haven't used it yet, but the decorative circle, I thought maybe, I got it out, so I thought maybe I might use it tonight. But the deer, here's the reindeer here. Isn't it cute? It's in some lovely crumb cake with a little dot on the nose there. Oh, I just thought about that dot. Yeah, so that's the deer builder. And they have many builder punches, so yeah. All right, now we'll put that over there and we'll get to card making. So what I do, like I say, I've got my coordinating colours on here, but I pick a piece of DSP that I think, I like that, and I want to create with that one. So I might actually pick, I'm thinking I might create with, actually no, I might use this one here. I do like this one. I'm going to use that one. Oh, that's the one I used before. No, we might even have a go of that one. Let's have a go of that one. And then I grab some basic white out. So I've got my DSP. I'll get a piece of basic white cardstock out. Like that. Put that down there. And then I cut. So I use my one sheet of A4 and I place it in my trimmer and I cut it at 14.8, and then that gives me basically a half. And then I score. So this trimmer has a cutter and a scorer. So then I score at 10.5. And that will give me a fold to fold to. So there we have some. Now what you could do as well is you then grab your DSP and go, oh, that looks nice, but this kind of has some green in there. So I'm thinking that really looks like soft succulent, which is this kind of colour here. And again, they have all these colours on the sheets for you. So I'm going to grab a bit of that soft succulent out and I'm going to lay it on here and just do another layer. Now I just grab a pencil and I just mark where I want it to go. Now using the cutter, I can line my little pencil mark up in this line here, this little line, which is full of junk, which needs to be cleaned out one day. Put it up here, and once you're up against that ledge there, you can't go wrong. It'll always cut nice and straight for you. So we'll chop that one there, and then we'll turn it around and line up that other bit of pencil mark and chop that. And then we lay that down there. And then I just put my pencil marks to the back. So there we go. We will glue that one down. Your Tombow glue is awesome too. This multi-purpose glue is an awesome way to glue things down, because once you stick it, you can actually move it in line. So if you're not good at putting something down and it being straight, you got a little bit of wiggle room, which always helps. Made it. Hi Amanda. Hey Rosalind, so glad you made it. Cool. Yeah, so that's that there. Then we grab our DSP and we're going to put our layer of DSP on there. Now I know which side I want to use, so I'm going to use my pencil mark on the other side. So I just put a pencil mark there and a pencil mark there. And I will chop that one down. And then I'll turn it around for my other pencil mark and chop that side as well. Okay, that side's pretty too. There we go. So that will just go there as well. So we'll glue that one down as well. I actually have to I have got a new glue out because this one is going to die. So I got one out, so I didn't have to go into the cupboard while I was live. So I'm so proud of myself when I think of those things. So there we go, we've got our base. All right, now all I'm going to do is grab a little bit more white cardstock. And this is where, like I said, you'll get 80 out of it. You will cut it up for making cards as well, so you won't necessarily get that many if you're using it for other reasons as well. So I'm just going to, I want to just have a little bit of white cardstock to put my reindeer on and some stamps. So I'm going to use some of these stamps, the Christmas tree and that. So I'm happy with that surface. So I'm just going to cut again to my my pencil marks, just like that. And then that one will go there. And then we're going to stamp on this one. So I'm just going to grab a piece of paper. I have heaps of it here, but I'm going to have to rip them in half, I think. Yep. Whoops, lazy. There we go. Now, because I want, oh look, here it is. I've actually got some on here. Doesn't matter. There we go. I just wanted to use my. So this is photopolymer. These are a photopolymer stamp. So they're a little bit they're wiggly, like loose. They haven't got foam on them. So the Stampin' Pierce mat is great to have as well, but you don't have to. Your stamping will still be fine. Okay, but I just use it because any time it's going to stamp wrong is when I'm live. So anything to help me when I'm live. But they will work fine. So now where did my card go? Here it went. So we've got our card there. And I've been doing a lot of cards upside down lately, so I will be careful with that. And then with our D block, we're going to start getting some of these trees out. So first off, I'm going to use this tree here. And this actually has a little, see the line? And you can just, you position that. So with the photopolymer, lay them down. You've got the picture on one side and then it's flat. So just lay it down and then pick it up on your block. And that's how you get your block. So we're going to use some soft succulent for this one. And we just ink it up, just so you can see it inked up. And we're just going to stamp a little bit off. And see how I've got that little bit of a, it's got that line for a little bit of the heel, if you want to call it the heel, yeah. All right, so then we'll just use our chamois. Now the chamois are great. They don't come in this DVD case, but Stamping Up sell the cases, but you could always get yourself a case from somewhere, but I just keep mine in there because it's just easier to keep it in there. So that's one of our Christmas trees. Now we'll grab a big one. Oh, do I want the big one? Yeah, we'll go the big one. So I'll put that one upside down and pick him up. So I'll get rid of the soft succulent and we'll put some evening evergreen in this time. So lots of different greens like this. Now this one, I might stamp, yeah, I'm going to stamp this one off. So you can change the colour of your ink by stamping off and then stamping onto your page. Just like that. There we go. So that one and that one. Now then we can get another tree happening. I'll clean that one off. We'll put that one back. And then we've got some other ones here and another one here. I'll put that one there. And we'll pick this one up first. Now the one thing I forgot, I was going to use these pebbles. We might have to do that on another card. So we'll get the garden green this time. And I'm just trying to think where I want to put this one. I think I might put it here. Please Please tell me I didn't put my arm in that. No, I didn't. So if you want to test, that's just have, the grid paper is good for anything you can test with. I might actually just put it right there. There we go. So there's some different coloured greens, and I might actually just do one more, stamp off, and then go here. It's just felt like I wanted one there. There we go. Now I'm not going to use that little one. I think I'm happy with my trees. Okay, so we'll put a block there. Now, close our inks because otherwise you end up putting your hand in them. So then, if we grab the card back, we'll put that one on there. And I've got a cup of tea coming in, so that's awesome. Thank you. I cleaned my room. Awesome, good work. Don't ask why. Okay, awesome. Lovely cup of tea delivered to me. Let's see if I can knock it. I'll put it in front of me so I remember to take a sip. Or you can all remind me to take a sip. That'd be awesome. So then that's going to go on there like that. And then we're up to our lovely deer punch. So with our deer punch, now you can just quite simply, in fact, let's just do that. I've got some basic crumb cake here. And again, if you get that assortment card pack that I mentioned, you can get some browns in there as well. This is called crumb cake. So I'm just gonna, you just place the card in there, see how the card's all the way around, and then you just punch. It's best to use them upside down, and then you punch, and you have your reindeer and the two little antlers that it will chop out for you. And then just pull your card out, and then just, well, there was no extra card to chuck in the rubbish then. So he can go on here. And then I actually do have some antlers in here. These are when I've been cutting them out and maybe not used them. Because I think some of the cards in the catalogue, if you look in the catalogue, one of the cards they did, and I can't remember the page now. Oh, here it is. One of the cards, yeah, they just did the reindeer and they didn't use the antlers. So you don't have to use the antlers, but you can if you want to. So I might actually go into my little packet here. So like I say, I've got the same coloured antlers, but I might use a darker, the early espresso. So we'll put these in because they'll work with another one later on. Like that. So then I just use, now you could use a little bit of glue, even a little bit of glue. If you have just your glue, a little bit of glue would work. Or you could use glue dots. I would actually got my glue dots out. The glue dots actually will, your glue dots will work quite well. So I'll just get one of these and, oh, go that way. Turn it upside down, Amanda. And then that has a little bit of glue on it, and then that's going to go behind his ear, where his antler is, just like that. And then we get the other one. Oops, have I done that the wrong way? I don't think it matters. Antlers are antlers. They can be a bit weird looking because all reindeers are different. There we go. I think he looks fine. I think his antler's wrong, but you can with the glue dots. I should be able to maybe take it off, or should I leave it? No, I'm going to leave it. I'm all right with that. So there we go. So you can just put that one like that, and now I've got these lovely little red rhinestones. Now you don't have to do this. You could just grab a little marker or a pen, any kind of pen, and just put like a little eye on, and you could actually colour just the end of the nose, and that probably would be enough actually. I was going to put a red dot on his nose for Rudolph, but we'll leave that one for this time. And then up the top there, I would grab the sentiment Merry Christmas. So again, lay that down and pick it up. And we grab the real red. we just stamp that in the real red. I nearly dropped the block, that could have been interesting. And then just put Merry Christmas up the top there. Now, if I by any chance stamped that wrong and it went wrong, and I thought, oh, I've made a mess and I've done all of that, if you so let me stuff it up for you. So just say that I was having a bad day and I stuffed it up. I stamped wrong. Don't fear, we can save it, and this is why you got nothing to worry about. If you don't like any of how it happened, flip it over and start again. Or we can just fix that up by simply stamping on another piece. So I'm just going to stamp here. And I think, that's a bit better. And then I'll just clean that up. We'll grab the trimmer and we'll just chop that like that. You could actually give it to someone as a little bit of laugh and go, no, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that writing. What do you mean? And then you could just put that over there like that. So then we just put a little bit of glue on that. And that would be your card fixed and nobody would know. Even you would forget that you did that once you get them all ready for Christmas and send them out. The other thing you could do with that is you could put that on dimensionals, like to make it stand up. So I'm going to put I'm going to put this reindeer down. So we'll just put some glue on the reindeer, just like that. And then I'm going to put dimensionals all on the back of here. Now you could just glue it down if you've only got glue, but if you've got some Stampin' Dimensionals, get them happening. And we will put them down like that. Remember to use all of your Stampin' Dimensionals. I chopped the edges of these and use them all. You're probably going to see me use a lot on this because I don't like to have a saggy middle. I've actually introduced myself lately to these ones, the foam adhesive sheets, because I find I don't get any saggy middles with those ones. So I'm just going to put that one there, and that's that piece finished. And then I use my picker tool. You don't have to, if you don't have one of these, trust me, it's just as easy to pick them up with your fingernail. I love my tool. This tool is great. It picks all these up. It picks up your little dimensionals with the gluey part. And then it has another attachment there. So it's very useful with your crafting. So there we go. I'll just lift that one up. And the other thing it does is it keeps them all together. Oh, the other thing I learned the other day, I was watching someone craft and they actually did that into the Stampin' Pierce mat. They went like that and it gave them a hole for a tag. It was an awesome idea. And there we go. And then you could grab some dimensionals. Now these are beautiful, not dimensionals, embellishments. These are beautiful. They're called, we all keep getting confused with this. I think they're called Festive Pearls in the catalogue. Let me just check. I hate to give you the wrong name. When you're looking at them, looking for them, yeah, they're called Festive Pearls. So they're these ones here. I use them. I've been using them a bit for my Christmas. So Festive Pearls. So I'm going to use. I might actually put some nice little. These pale green kind of colour. I don't know, they might be soft succulent colour actually, which is very coordinating. So there we go, there's one card. Thank you, Gail. I just thought of taking a sip of my tea. It's lovely. I'm going to do another card. Let's do another card. Now, as you know, Amanda always likes to, and you don't have to get these things, but I like to do an inside. So I always have some pre-cut white ones up, cut at 10 centimeters by 14.4. They always fit in my cards. And then in the middle here, like I said, some of these sentiments are beautiful for the middle. So I will have, I've got Merry Christmas, and then I want to have in the center, it's the best time of the year. It's the best time of the year. I tell you what, it's come around quick this time, this year. Whew. It has, yeah, come so quick. So then I'm just going to put that one in the middle there. Again, if you don't do that right, flip it over, have another go. All right. Okay, so I'll get that. You could even put a little bunny in there. Look at that little bunny. He's just asking for me to put him in. Where is he? Bunny. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Oops. A little grey bunny. Let's get a little bit of grey granite out here. Actually, you could have done him in crumb cake as well. There we go. Very cute. There we go. All right, so we'll glue that one in. And then the other thing I'll need is an envelope. So like that. And then I'll grab some envelopes. I thought I had some envelopes out. I do. Got some more dimensionals there. There we go. I didn't know I had them. The envelopes. All right, and on here I would put a tree, this double tree, in the soft succulent again, and then there's our tree. So when someone gets that in the mail, they know that it's not a bill. So that's that one, and like I said, I did make another one. Now where is it? I had it in my pile ready to go. Where is my pile? Here it is. And there's my red one, my real red one that I did whenever I did it. I can't remember. I did use the red. That's this one here. That's the real red rhinestones, which are really pretty. So there we go. All right, who wants another card? Who wants another card? I'll have another sip. Tell me if you want to hang around and see another card. Oh, thank you, Martha. Thanks. Thanks, Fee. Thanks, Rosalind. Thanks, Glenda. Ah, another card. Yeah, why not? Hey, I think so. I have a sip of my tea. I've got a cup of tea, so I'm happy. All right, so working with the same, let's work with the same products. So this time, instead of a basic white base, I'm going to grab my paper again. Whoops, there goes some other paper. Whoop. We might use this time, I might actually use this one this time. Yeah, let's make a sort of a different Christmas card. Yeah, let's make that one. And we'll put that on some early espresso. So that one, oh, I've got soft suede out. No, I don't want soft suede. Is it, see, I'm doing my cheat. Is it early espresso? I'm reading it upside down. Early espresso. Let me just see if I can find my early espresso quickly. Oh, here it is. Yeah. It's a lot darker than the soft suede. Yes, that's the colour I want. All right. So we'll grab a piece of card out of there. Now I've already got one. Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll cut another one. I'm running out of room, aren't I? Stuff going everywhere, as usual. So, oh, sorry, I was banging the camera there. Didn't even realise. I thought, what's that? Bang, 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 bang. All right, let's put that there. Grab out this one, and we'll cut this one at 14.8. And now another way you could score it is use that ledge there and just fold it up to the ledge and fold it. And then always use your bone folder to score it, and that will make sure your card lays flat like you get in the shop. Okay, so there's our back card, and we're going to use this background. Yep, that's lovely. So I'm going to get my trusty pencil back, and we will mark that there and mark that there. I'm happy with those two spots. One. Oops, and two. Now that's going to go there. I'm thinking we might take this one with a bit of inspiration. Let's see if we can replicate that, case it as they call it in the Stampin' Up world, which just means copy. Let's copy that, okay? And you can, that's why you want catalogues. If you haven't got catalogues, let me know if you don't have a current demonstrator, and I'd love to get you some catalogues. So we're going to, I'm not going to have the ribbon, but do I want the ribbon? And now if I want the ribbon, I need to put another colour in here. Okay, let's do another colour. We'll go another colour. What's the other colour? Of course, it'd be crumb cake, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's get some crumb cake, okay? All right, so we want another layer here of crumb cake. That's a card. All right, oh, here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Okay, so we'll put some crumb cake here. Then we'll chop that one. Like that. And then this one's going to have to be chopped down just a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take 2 mil off each side. So there's that one, and then that one, and then that should, 2 mil is always good. Yeah, if not, go up to about 0.5 mil. That usually, I'm just going to flip that over because I can see my pencil mark. So we will adhere that to there. We'll grab some glue. Oh, hey Mandy, how are you? Oh yeah, glue this one. Oh, this is my new one. That's why I have so many running at the same time. Okay, so we'll put that one there. Now, because I said to you, I want to kind of copy this one here. I saw that it had some ribbon, so you always want to put ribbon around a layer. So we'll find some ribbon, and when I say ribbon, I think really what will work great with this is the linen thread, which is one of my favourites. So we'll keep that linen thread out, and then we're going to do this, and then we need to work out some white. So we'll get our basic white out again, and my trusty pencil, which needs to be sharpened, by the way. So in this we want, now I want some of that showing. So here I'm actually going to use a ruler this time, so I might need to use a ruler this time. Now the whole lot is 9.5, so I want to work on 8. Let's go 3.5. 3.5. How big is our reindeer? 3.5. Whoa. Which reindeers are they using? Oh, okay, he's got that one coming off. Okay, so we want this reindeer to fit. So we need four really to fit that reindeer. Okay, we're going to do it this way. Okay, so we're going to have two 5s. Yeah, so we're going to put that there. And we're going to cut it there. Cut that first. So what I just did there was, that just got me the measurement of where I want that. Now I'm going to do 2 5-centimeter kind of columns. They're not really, well, yeah, they're still columns. 5 and a 5. There we go. That's lovely. All right, so we're going to work on these two first. So on one of them, we want to do a cup of tea. I'll have to watch the replay. We started daylight savings. Forgot the time difference. No problem. I know I forgot the time difference myself. Sucks. Have a nice night. See you soon. Don't forget free shipping. Free shipping tomorrow. Don't anyone forget. Orders over $65. Super. I know I'm on it. Lovely cup of tea. Do you say cheers when you finish a cup of tea? Probably not, but cheers because I enjoyed it so much. All right. So we want our little reindeer that is sitting down, this little reindeer here. So you can see how much I love this one. One of my go-tos for Christmas. So we'll put our Christmas tree back. We actually want some Christmas trees on it. Okay, this reindeer is, we'll put that one down like that and pick it up. And pick it up straight, Amanda. Use your grid paper to kind of get it straighter and then just pick it up. Right, now I've got it happening. So this one we'll use like a light, actually I might use a Sahara sand. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I'll use a Sahara sand. Oops. Some dimensional stuck to me. All right. I'm just going to check this to see if I'm happy with it. Yep. So we're going to, yeah, sit that one there. So we'll just clean that one off. And then we're going to get our other reindeer. I'm going to put my other reindeer on now and get that one done. So this is our big one. So, whoops, lay him down and pick him up, and we'll do the same colour, but this one we're going to stamp off a little bit. Now where do I want it? Yeah, kind of here. There we go. Beautiful. So this punch and stamp set is awesome if you're just starting out, especially for Christmas, because you can do these little figures. Now these, I'm just going to use a little bit of watercolouring. So I've got, but you could use that. You wouldn't have to colour them in. You could leave them the way they are. Now I'm just trying to think of what colour is going to work nice. I wonder if I might actually just, I'm actually going to use the blender pens. Get one of these out. Oh. And I'm going to put a little bit on this, and I'm just going to see how it colours. And I'm going to test it. I don't know. A little bit of cardstock. Oh, I emptied my bin, didn't I? Of course I did. Got no cardstock around. Oh, hang on, I've got some here. This will do me. I want just a real light. I do not want to wreck it. I don't know. Any thoughts? I don't know. I just don't want to wreck it. I want like a real light colour. I'm looking through all my watercolour pencils, colours. Think. Now I'm thinking I'm going to my water painters, and I might just do a real light. I might just do a real light crumb cake. Have I got crumb cake out? Is that crumb cake? No, what's that one? No, that's Sahara Sand. I've got crumb cake. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to get a bit of, that was quite a bit. Anyway, I've got a lot to play with there. Just stamp it in, and then this will, just got to get my water going. Just had to check whether I had water in there. Yep, I've got some water. This should do the job. Yeah, so really lightly with this. This is fun to do. I like to do this kind of thing while I'm sitting in the lounge room watching the box. Because I don't particularly like the box, the television, but if I'm doing something, then it's not so bad. Oops. The other thing, because it's Christmas actually, the other thing that would have been nice to colour with is Wink Estella. It would have actually just put a bit of a, so you would have just put a bit of a shine to the deer. Yeah, and oh god, I'm just gonna what was I gonna say? Forgot. Oh, and I'm not using, that's what I was gonna say. I'm not using oops, that's a bit bright. Watercolor paper, but that is okay because I am not going over and over, so I'm not adding a whole heap of water to this. Well, I hadn't planned to be doing any watercolouring tonight. There we go. But I think just that was the only way really just got like a light colour on this. Now, what you can do too is wait for it to dry. And then if you make all your card and you're like, oh, I don't like that part there, go have another go. All right, now we'll just clean that off. I'm going to stick that one back away, chuck that one in the bin, put them ones over there, clean that one onto there, chuck that away, and then I'm just going to clean it. I take all the excess off and then give it a clean on here. And that should be fine. That'll dry off. So, close up someone's having something to eat. Yum, yum. Okay. I'll just get a piece of paper here because that'll fit on there. Okay, so we've got those two. Actually, I'll just put them there. Now we need some trees on there. So we'll use, actually I might use some old olive this time. Where's my old olive? I like that colour. So I haven't got any green on this card, so I figure I can use any green I want to. So I want a couple of the Christmas trees. So I don't need huge ones, but this one can have a bit bigger, like that. And then this one really just needs a little one, like this one here. Yeah, there we go. So we'll pick that one up. Just give that a stamp. Yep, I might actually even stamp off, and we'll go like that. Beautiful. And then we'll clean that one off. Oh, thanks, Muriel. Oh, welcome. Thank you. Yes, I love this stamp set and punch. And remember, Muriel, I think I have sent an email out to all my team and customers as well about the free shipping. Don't forget the free shipping. It is awesome time to get some goodies. So that's tomorrow. So it starts at midnight tonight until about, like I said, about 11:30 tomorrow. I wouldn't push it too late tomorrow night. And then we'll grab this one, and again we'll stamp off. Gives you just that a little bit of a lighter colour, and then we'll go like that. There we go. Clean that one off. And then there's another piece in this stamp set. I'll move my antlers out of the way. There's this piece here. So there's oh, hang on, we need one other piece. We're going to get this piece out too. So there is this little piece that puts a little bit of ground in, and there's this piece that's going to go around this one's neck. So we'll lay that one down, and we'll get off me, pick that one up, and we'll just close this ink pad, and we'll get I might actually use some early espresso for this ground. So we'll get this one, and we'll go that way. And we'll put a little bit of ground there and a little bit here, and that just gives that back like that. So the stamping's fun in this stamp set because there's lots of different ones to play with. So there's that one, and then we'll get that, pick that piece up, and this one we might do, what colour should we do? Probably a green again, soft succulents. Let's put that one on there. I don't want to put red, I think it'd be too much. Let's see what this soft succulent looks like. Okay. So, just around here. Just so it's on the neck. Oh, look at that. Love it. You know, I haven't used that one yet. Love it. See, that's how the catalogue can help you. See, because it had it around here. And I thought, oh, isn't that beautiful? Wow. Love it. Okay, so that's that. There's also, even in this stamp set, some stars for the sky. Stars. We don't need stars this one, but they're nice to use. The other thing that's really nice, and I'll just quickly show you because I won't have it on cards. If I use soft succulent and I grab this one out here, where is it? Because I've used it heaps, this one here. I'll put that one on a block. We'll get some cardstock. And if I ink that one up with some soft succulent and I put that one there, see, it says, oh, what fun. So we'll clean that one off. Oh, yep. But it also looks awesome in real red. Let me show you. I'm going to put these on some other cards that I'm going to make. Look at that. That one might not work. Might not go in the... Oh, it should go in the punch. The green one actually looks really good. Believe it or not, I do love the green one better. But it looks good in crumb cake. Oh, and it also looks very good if you're into embossing. It looks beautiful with either silver or gold embossing powder. Like, yeah, embossing. Okay. Yeah, so then you just grab your punch and place that in like that. So that's great because your punch you can use, like I showed you, the punch just with cardstock, or you can punch this reindeer out or this reindeer here. So you just line it up and punch it like that, and look at that. Beautiful little reindeer. How cool is that? And then we can do the other one. But the other one's gonna, I thought it might have, was a bit too close, the other one. Yep, yeah, we'll actually chop the other one away. So I've only ended up with 2 of them. That's okay. And it will be cutting the antlers off, which I should have saved them, but that doesn't matter. There we go. How cool is that? I might just leave them up there. Okay, now get some thread happening. Just put that like that. Get some tear tape. Amanda's version on how she wraps around a card. I put it there. Wrap that around like that. And that'll do. Where's my scissors? My strips. Snip that. And seal that on the back there. So I've got that there. Did I want it straight? I didn't want it straight, but now I just thought, oh, maybe I should have had it straight. No, I don't need it straight. And then my favourite bow, I think her name is Jackie Williams. I watched her do this. She wraps it around her fingers however many times you want to, and then holds it in the middle there, chops it off, chop another piece off, and tie it around. You need 10 hands, but no, probably not 10 hands, just more fingers that work. There we go. It's not a neat bow, it's a bit of a more of a not neat really. But you can make it neater, however neat you want it. But so then just chop, I would chop these just to all be kind of even-ish. You know, I don't do anything perfect. Then we want to put these ones down. So we're going to put them up on dimensional. So I'm going to use my foam sheets. I had a packet, I showed you them. I don't know where that packet's gone, so I've got this one here. So as I said, I've been using these instead of dimensionals lately. So I just go chop, and you just pull the whole entire back off, stick it on there, whole entire back off, stick it on there. You definitely have no saggy middles with these. And then peel the other back off, and yeah, I think I might have them that way. So we'll go one there, whoops, and one there, and then we'll get some glue dots out for the bow. Oh, actually I'll put the bow on there. So stick the bow to the glue dot, and then you can pick it up with your picker tool. And I might just have that like that. No, actually, Might just have that at the end. Come on, Bo, I've changed my mind. Is it going to let me? Yeah, I won. There we go. That's it. I'll have that there. And then we'll pick some, the red's too much. Oh, I might put some gold on. Yeah, let's put some gold on this one. See, this is where this picker tool works really well. See how that picks that up for you? I'm just going to random. I was going to stick them on the Christmas tree and I thought, no, I'm actually going to bling it up with 5. Like that. Random spots. Oh, now we'll put some glue on it and we'll glue it all together. Oops, that's a bit lot. Decided to come out then, didn't it? That's all right. So there we go. And then I need a middle. So if you actually look at it, so inspired by this card, but we ended up with that. It's all right, isn't it? Cool. Now we'll just grab the middle. Like I say, that middle is 10 centimetres by 14.5. And on our middle, we will put, I'm going to be putting the dancing reindeer with some crumb cake. And I'll have it just coming off that page there. There we go. That's that. And then with some soft succulent, clean that one off. Like I said, this set is nice for the inside sentiments as well. So this one, put that one down like that. And this one says sending love and peace this season, which is beautiful. Like that. And in the middle like that. There we go. We'll glue that one in. And then we just need our envelope. I'm going to give up on this soon. Got to get it all out, hey. Like that. Just finishes it off, doesn't it? There we go, and our envelope finishes it off. We need a, yeah, we're going to have the little deer in here as well. So just lay that one down and get some crumb cake back. I don't know, I think I've used all different colours with these reindeers, but it doesn't matter. This is the outside. So we'll just go like that. And how nice is that? Like I say, distinguishes all the not so happy mail we get to the happy mail we want to open. All right. There we go. So that looks pretty cool. All right, so I'll get all my cards out and say goodbye. Hopefully everyone enjoyed that. Maybe you picked up something. Hopefully. Maybe. Looks good. I think you, Rosalind, so glad you're doing watercolour. Wanted to try this. Yeah, well, these water painters, as you just saw, pretty easy with your block and your water painters. And like I say, if you saw anything you like, free shipping tomorrow. Free shipping, or if you're thinking of joining my team, now is definitely the time to join with that great offer of $169 join offer for $283 worth of product. So you're getting $114 worth of product for free. So listen to what I said at the beginning. of what it all means. But it's no lock-in contract or anything like that. It really is, you can just join, and then yeah, I won't explain it all again, but I just it's a great deal. So hi, I love this idea and the set. Yes, thank you. Yes, it is an awesome set. I love this deer, the reindeer builder punch. It's cool. Love it, Amanda. Oh, thanks, Fee. Thanks, Bev. And thanks, Louise. Louise, did you? I'm sure you said you will. Anyway, love it, and we'll watch the whole thing tomorrow. Cool. Thank you, Louise. I thought, hang on. We'll have to get motivated and start my Christmas cards. Yes, I hope I've inspired you to do your Christmas cards. Let me get all these out. I'm going to inspire you a little bit more. Hang on a minute. I've got to find them. We'll put that there. I'm such a messy crafter. When I post the link up to my my host code, I should actually post what my room looks like. That would be interesting. So that's that there. So there's that card there. Whoops. We'll just put that one like that. We'll just put that like that. Now, where's my other two? Oh, I've already put them in my box, ready to be gifted. Not gifted, but sent. There we go. There we go. How cool are those? I love that. I'm happy. Cool. All right. So have a good week, everyone. Stay safe. Sorry, Glenda, I have an order ready to go in the morning. Oh, good work. I'm not that organised, but I have a list. I have a list. Yeah, get those Christmas cards done. Everyone. It's October. And thanks, Mandy, beautiful card. Thank you. I enjoyed making it. I love that builder punch. I knocked his legs a bit up. And I actually enjoyed doing that one as well. All right, thank you, everyone. See you. Thanks, really enjoyed watching. Need to get my order in. Yeah. Yes, that's it. Yep. You're not messy compared to me. Trust me, you haven't seen my whole room. This is my good space. It's all around me that's messy. But yeah, get your orders in for free shipping. Don't miss out on that one. And like I said, if you have a long wish list, consider joining. All right, talk to you later. Bye.